Whoa, I'm fucking late. My bad. I'm so fucking late. Ah, hold on. That's not what was supposed to happen. No. Art? Hello, hi, how you doing? Is that my precious Bella that I see in chat? Is that my Riri I also see in chat? I also see Yuito Hibi. Hold on, give me a second. I'm late. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Late as fuck. Arr, hold on. Shut up, phone. It's also my Evie Hibi. Gav, I appreciate the follow. Arr. I can't see. Can't see shit. My bad. I'm terrible. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, you guys can't really see your chat right now. Okay, so the things that we're gonna do today. So Nori is here. I see, and I'm so glad you were able to make it. It's late for you. I understand, like you made it, but it's late. Like I'm concerned for your sleep habits. I missed you. I'm glad I can see you, but please go get some sleep. It's late. It's so late. I need you to properly rest, Hebe. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Okay, so today we are going to be. Yes, the Daily Hawa is great. And I didn't put up Mix It Up, so it's fucking up. My bad. Hold on. Give me 17 seconds. Hold on. I don't have shit up. I pressed the go live button and didn't pull up nothing that I was supposed to pull up. Luckily, I already had my model up or a model up because I was recording some stuff. But woof. Nori, guess what? What am I guessing? Hebe? Hello? I can't hear shit. Hold on. Because this is the recording screen. That's why. Hold on. You're the best. Oh, bro, hold on. There's a just chatting screen. Nori. Oh, whoa. Okay, so there's just chatting. Okay, so we're gonna leave the screen shortly so that I can present to you my pictures and my retelling of Disney princess stories, okay? That's what we're doing today. Because Nori is on a Disney kick right now, and I just feel like talking to you guys about Disney princesses and how fucked up their world is, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. So, you guys know the stories. You totally remember exactly what happened. It doesn't matter. Forget everything you knew. You're gonna listen to Nori's version of it, okay? Always checking on Nori when you can't make it to the stream. I love it when you do that. It's great, PB. So like, hold on. I got it. For sure I got it. Trust. I don't have it. It's okay. Okay. Aw. Okay, I just have to press it again. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to the proper screen. Hold on. There should be a tiny Nori, and her camera's fucked up for sure. Okay, yay! I do it because you're my friend in my eyes, of course. Yay! I appreciate it. You guys are my friends. I appreciate all of you, Huey. So, okay. Now this is super butched, but it's okay. It's fine. So look. No? Are you gonna do it? Don't be difficult. Rewind so I can show the pretty animation that I just did. No. I hate this. I fucking hate this. There's shortcuts? Oh, that's weird. No, I don't want you to autoplay it. Oh, I need my magic thingy my bobber. No, no. Oh fuck. Are you gonna you're not gonna do it though? You're gonna be It's okay. Anyways, it's fine. It had a cute little bounce to it. It was beautiful. Trust. Anyways, Nori's Nonsense Productions. Hey wee. See, that's what it's supposed to do. Look at that. It's great. I've been bombed. But retelling of Princess Core, right? Okay, cool. Our first princess is Snow White. Hello is so great. You guys remember Snow White? You see how pretty she is, right? Gorgeous, right? Queen of the ripple voice, indeed. Just she's the queen of vibrato for sure, right? Okay. So first thing is she's a whole princess. Off gate before she even gets to this man down here. We're not even gonna discuss his ugly face. Before we even get there and her non-existent nose, she's already a princess. She's already a princess. She's living in a castle as a bum though, because her stepmother became the queen and said, "Fuck all that shit. Why are you so pretty? Your mother made you gorgeous, and I hate her for that. That's why she's dead, and that's why I'm now the queen. And I'm gonna get you there too. I'm gonna send you to your mom. It's fine. We don't know where the king is. He's dead, I presume. Nori doesn't remember. It's fine. So, right? Cool. Snow White's like, aw, stepmom. Heh. Okay, I'll listen to what you say. You know, you send me to hell. It's cool beans. I'm fine with that. Let me play with my birds in the meantime while you figure out that death sentence of mine. Cool? Cool. Okay. So, stepmom is in her room mixing potions and all this extra bullshit. Snow White's outside singing about wishing for a love by a well. And then some weirdo, next door kingdom. I don't know how your castles are right next door. He's just there. But he's sitting here listening to you sing about the fact that you want love. And he's like, you know, mewing and shit. Rizzler, hey, I'm here for you, my dear. And you're just like, ugh. Ugh, that's kind of creepy. Actually creepy. Hello, I know you. I've been trying to find out if I know you or not. It's crazy. Kiwi. Not that I don't know. Actually insane. Anyways. So, back to the story before Nori gets distracted, right? So she has a creepo prince in her backyard talking about, hey, I got you. You know, marry me type shit. Type shit? Type shit. So, she's like, nah, that's kind of creepy. I'm going to go back in my house. I'd rather my stepmom kill me, right? So, stepmom's like, all right, I figured out the perfect plan. I'm going to hire somebody else to do it so that the castle, you know, the castle is people, the townspeople don't commit treason against me. They're going to love me because the princess is just going to die in the forest and it's only going to be me, you know, calculated type shit. She says, I'm calculated. It's great. It's amazing. I'm going to get the woodsman to take her out into the forest and take her heart and kill her. Because, you know, she's prettier than me and shit. It's kind of evil. Anyways, dude takes her out into the forest and she's lottie-dying out in the forest like, yeah. Annoying type shit. And he's like, ah. She's on my nerves. It's about time to kill her. And then she turns around with the biggest of uwu eyes. Biggest of uwu eyes. And says, huh? And he's like, oh no! My love for the cute and the cringe. My love for the cute and the cringe. I can't kill you. So she's like, huh? Excuse me? You want to say that again? Yeah, your stepmom wanted me to kill you for sure. Type shit. I don't really. She was really actually planning to kill me. I thought she was joking. Nah, she wasn't joking, homie. So, child, I'm supposed to bring back your heart right now. So you just gonna let me do it or do it? Like, I can't. Conflicted. And she's like, I'll hit the uwu again if you don't kill me. For real, for real. And he's like, bet. Do it behind this tree. Right? Okay. So she hits the uwu and she lives. And he goes off and kills a deer or some other shit, which has a heart the same size as her. She runs into the forest, and I'm guessing at some point she fucking ate a mushroom and had hella fucking delusions. She had hella delusions. And I know you guys remember the whole scene where she's running and the forest is just like tripping balls. Like she's out of her fucking mind, crying and shit, and then all of a sudden the forest animals bring her back down from her high. And she's like, that was the worst trip ever. I'm never eating mushrooms again. Finds the seven dwarves' house. Do you guys know all the seven dwarves' names? You should. Even if you don't, it's fine. The main people that you need to know is Doc, angry, sleepy. It's not even angry, it's grumpy. But still, point is, they're the main ones. Anyways, figure out the rest of them on your own, Hebe. Right? Nori knows them. For sure. Trust. I know all of them. I remember. I'm smart. Sometimes. Type shit. Anyway, she finds this little house. And she's like, oof. If I'm gonna have to live in the forest to not die, I might as well break and enter, right? Cool. Start my criminal activity. She goes into the house and is like, ugh. What in the fuck? This shit is dusty, musty, and crusty. Can't live here. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, animals. Excuse me. Need your help. Gonna have to clean this place up because I'm not living in filth. This is not a hoarder house. We're not doing this. Okay, thanks. So, animals help her clean up. And she's like, ugh. I actually put in work for once in my life, you know, as a princess. Gonna take a nap now. Which is crazy because this entire time she's been living as a peasant in the castle with her stepmom. She's been living as a peasant this entire time, cleaning up and shit. But, you know, cleaning the house with the help of animals, she got tired and took a nap in these 7 men bed. Anyways, men come back. They're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hype type shit, right? Cool. They have jewelry and whatnot. They says these will for reals get us the huzz. It'll get us the huzz. They walk in their house. They're like, ugh. That is my brain right now. I'm trying to remember this fucking story. My ADHD is really kicking in. Trust. So they walk into the fucking house, right? Okay. They're like, ugh, this shit's clean. This is like a woman's been here. It didn't play for us. No, it played loud as fuck for me. That's crazy. Hold on. I can't even look at it. It's fine. That is so sad. I'm sorry. I would totally unmute a whole bunch of shit, but if I did, I'm pretty sure you would be able to hear the Disney music that's playing in my background. And I cannot. I cannot allow that. I cannot allow that nonsense to happen. Not right now. Because I don't need to be fucking struck for copyright. It's fine. It's okay. So, anyways, we're on like Simba type shit right now. They're screaming in my ear. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of life is screaming in my ear. Anyways, so they're like, a woman is living in our house, and I miss you. For sure. I love you, and I miss you too. This is crazy. They're like, a woman is living in our house. Ain't no way this is clean. Who broke and entered committing criminal acts by cleaning up our space, right? So they goes and looks around. They find a woman in their bed, and they're like, she's free game, right? Crazy. That is a crazy statement. Grumpy? Of course it's Grumpy that said it. He's the most, like, chill one out of all of them. In all honesty, he might be crazy mad, like he might be grumpy all the time, but Mans is a woman's woman. Like he's really a girl's girl for real, for real. Anyways, so they're like, you know, free sauce. She wakes up and she screams like, "Oh, this is my house. I stole this fair and square." And they're like, "Ho, ho, ho! This is our house. We just came back from working like the men that we are. Who are you?" Explains her plight. They're like, I guess we'll protect you. I guess. I mean, you cleaned up our house. Can you cook too? We get a free wife for all 7 of us. We're sharing." And she's like, I guess. Y'all are kind of ugly, though. I should have accepted the proposal from the man in my backyard. Didn't work out. She should have went with the creep in her backyard. Anyways. So, they're living there. And the crazy stepmom of a queen figures out because she keeps talking to her fucking mirror. Hey, mirror on the wall. Who's fair? Not you, bitch. Anyways. She's living in the woods. Still pretty as fuck. Prettier than you will ever be. She's like, type? And he's like, type shit. Honestly, for reals. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm using tons of slang. Don't mind. It's fine. You'll understand it eventually. Go ask your young friends. According to Throne, we're elder. There's just stream elements. Either one, stream elements or Throne on Twitter told me that I was the fucking elderly. If you're older than 23, you're elderly, and it pissed me off. I'm like, God, fuck. I don't need a cane yet. My knees might pop. Not elderly! It's fine. Go ask your young friends who are under 20 what this means. Okay. Yep, cool. So, Queen is like, I don't believe this. I'm gonna use my boil and trouble, toil, and all that good shit type pot cauldron mabobber, and I'm going to make a potion. She made several potions. She made poison. She made as you can see her ugly ass face. She made a disguise and all. When she changed her physical form, she gave herself wrinkly old hands. You're 23. Listen, don't question Nori's age. I'm ancient, okay? When Nori finally does her debut video, you're gonna see that Nori does not actually remember her age. I just know that I'm older than 20, okay? So you're 21. Crazy. Actually insane. We don't know Nori's age. Don't worry. So, the queen dresses up as an old hag. Imagine being an adult. Crazy. So, point is, Queen is here. Queen is doing her shit. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna poison this bitch. I'm gonna get her myself because y'all can't do shit. We assume that the huntsman has run away for his safety and he is in a different kingdom. He is in the neighborhood across the street, okay? Or, next door, because obviously these two live super fucking close where the prince of another kingdom can just hop in her backyard and sing to her like the weirdo that he is. Anyways, we'll get there. We'll get to that part. So, Queen said, fuck it. Since he don't want to do his job, since he's disappeared and I can't kill him, I'm gonna kill her. Goes to where she is, offers her a fucking apple. Nasty as shit. First of all, you couldn't give it to me in a pie, a cake. I would have ate that shit up. A dessert, I would have ate up. See, now if I was a princess, ain't no way you could offer me an apple and be like, "Here, my dear, we got this for you. You make you more beautiful." Nori is just too old for numbers. JK. I mean, honestly, ageless for reals. We're on Aladdin in my ear right now. She's further down the line on the storyboard, but listen, trust. I'm already 17 minutes in. I'm doing amazing. So I keep ticking my lips. So it's more like ticking my teeth, but whatever. Wee. So she's like, there's no way that Nori would ever fall for this trick as a princess because if it's healthy, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. Do you see this? Do you see this big red apple? The texture of an apple fucks up my mouth. There's no way I could do it. I would probably spit that shit out. I wouldn't even swallow it. She's dumb for even attempting to be healthy. How dare you in this world of old be healthy? You should have asked for a pie. You should have waited and gave the apple to fucking Doc with his stuff. Anyways, Doc pisses me off. He's supposed to be the leader of the gnomes, and it's just he makes me sad. I would have rather had Grumpy. Honestly, Grumpy was everything to me back in the day. It was either Sneezy, Sleepy, or Grumpy, and I was just like, they're the best. I didn't like Happy all that much. He was too happy. He was too fucking optimistic, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm smiles. We're all good. You're dying. Yay. He was too happy. He was too happy. It's okay. Anyways, point is, she comes up with the apple. Snow White's over here contemplating her life, and she's like, do I really want to be healthy? I mean, my body is slay already. I have to. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Trust. She eats the apple, immediately passes out. They is their win. He be. Hello. Welcome in. She eats the apple, and she passes out. Of course, because she swallowed the stupid poison. Now, as a witch, if you're going to be evil, don't put a condition where they can wake the fuck up from the shit that you do. Whatever potion she made for this poison, True Love's kiss woke this bitch up. She shouldn't have woke back up. This should have been straight fentanyl or some shit. Like, it should have been poison. She should have been dead. I don't care if it's a Disney story or not. She should have just been dead. There should have been no way to wake her up at all. So first of all, crap witch. You suck. You didn't do your job. If you gonna make poison, make it right. Anyways, secondly, the homies come home and find her dead. And instead of burying her in the ground, they built a glass coffin so that they could stare at her body and be like, ugh, our shared wife. Who's gonna cook and clean for us now? Devastation. Not one of them tried to kiss her awake, but whatever. Cool beans. So we got homie over here. Mr. Uggs. We got homie over here. He comes through the forest like shit's cool, shit's legit. Like he just know he need to be in the forest today, searching for not shit. Goes in the forest, finds her glass case, and is like, non-consensual kissing. I got you. She tried to reject me at her house. She can't deny me now. Can't deny me now. Kisses her. She wakes up and she's just like, ah. Now I don't have to be the shared wife of the gnomes. I'll actually accept the creep that has a prettier face than them over the gnomes. Hee hee, crazy, right? Now, mind you, in between this, in between, in the middle of all this, the gnomes are killing the witch, right? Some of them are, yeah, they end up killing the witch. So, stepmom's dead. We don't really care how she died though. She got a wild e coyote pulled on her. She really had a rock just crush her. She fell off a cliff and it just went with her and went schmiggity schmack. You're not coming back. Anyways, that's Snow White. That's the movie of Snow White. She was a peasant princess. I hear my cat singing in the bathroom. She is a peasant princess. She could have just lived her life. She could have went with the fucking prince next door who looked over her wall and said, "Hey, you want to marry me?" And then she ran away. Stupid. You could have just already said, "Hell yeah, I tell my mom." Mom could have got rid of you. You could have went somewhere else, been safe. You decided to be stupid. Run back in the fucking house. Stay with your stepmom who wants to kill you, who actively is telling you that she don't like you, plots to kill you often. You let this shit happen multiple times, and then finally somebody's about to cut your heart out. You have to ooh woo to get out of this. You ooh wooed a little too hard, sniffed a mushroom, had a whole episode, and ended up with some men at their house. You don't even know these men from fucking dog water. You don't know them at all. But you say, I can be their shared wife until somebody comes and finds me. It's cool beans. And you end up dying for a short period of time. And then you get woken up unconsensually from your glorious nap. Crazy. Yay! And now you live happily ever after with the creepo that was peeking over your fence. Crazy. That's Snow White right there, chat. Ain't that great? Ain't that a good story? Ooh woo to get out of shit and then marry somebody that was creeping on you over your fence. We love it. And we just don't apparently not care about our step parents. Woo. I mean, if they're trying to kill you. Anyways, yay! Now we're on Cinderella. Woof. Whew. Where to start with Cinderella? First of all, Cinderella had a daddy and a mom. Her mom got sick and died. The Disney version doesn't really talk about it. Her dad also died. Supposedly he either went on a trip and died, or the stepmom killed him. That ain't none of our business though, cause Cinderella just, she be chilling, look, talking to the rats and shit. She don't even care. She's like, I'm beautiful as is. It don't matter. I'm gorgeous. I can stare at myself in a bubble. I'm fine. I'm great, right? Cool. So she chilling. Her name's not even Ella. I'm pretty sure they just call her Cinderella because, bullying and shit. Nori, question. Answer. Wow, wow. Listen to the song. This song say, kiss the girl. Wow, wow. Music play. Do what the music say. You wanna. Eh? Eh? A question? I'm going to force you to type faster. When can we do a collab VC thing for the app that we both use? Listen. I don't know. Nori's stories are a little weird. I don't know. A little spicy. Oh no. Not you'll expose yourself if I do. absolutely wild. I would think about it. Now I gotta go make some PG stories so I can quote unquote expose myself. Actually insane. Oh. No, but listen. Okay, Cinderella. So, you don't know how many juicy stories I have. Listen. Chat's gonna be like, Nori, excuse me? Stories? Don't worry about it. So, so Cinderella, that's not even her real name. We don't really know Cinderella's real name, but we just call her Cinderella just because if you look at her actual storyline, um, like the Grimm tales and stuff like that, Chunky, you are a puddle of fat. I love you. If you look at her actual storylines and like the Grimm fairy tales and stuff like that, she supposedly had a name, but then her stepmom, obviously another step parent, decided that she didn't deserve a name, and they just started calling her Cinderella because she got fucking coal all over her and whatnot. Nori got flustered. I did. Crazy. So Huey doesn't matter. Cinderella is Cinderella, right? Cool. So she sits there talking to the rats because she doesn't have any friends. She's not allowed outside the house. She can't do shit for herself. It's crazy. It's a wild ass story, right? So she has to take care of her two stepsisters. It's Calamity. Hawa. Yay. Excuse me. Hold on. I think I drunk whatever I was drinking a little too fast. Oopsies. Anyways, so Cinderella's doing her thing, right? Cool. Cleaning up, living, talking to the rats because she doesn't have any actual friends because her sisters don't really think of her as a person because their mom has brained. Ain't got no gas in it. Hilarious. Huey. But yeah, Cinderella's on some shit. She's alone. She doesn't have friends. She has to talk to animals as well. Cool. She has birds and rats to talk to. Stepmom has stolen her inheritance, has potentially killed her actual dad, and locks her up in an attic because I don't want you living in the proper house that we have. You just, the only time you're allowed to come out is to clean, right? I need to hydrate. It's not going to be a proper hydrate indeed, but I will. I hope you heard that. I took multiple gulps, indeed. Oh, whoa. Cinderella is very alone. Very, very concerning with the stuff that she does. Anyways, stepmom, stepsisters bully her because, when somebody's prettier than you, that's kind of what you do. You bully the pretty person. Because if they get a big enough head, they'll start bullying you instead. Anyways. So they're going around making her do everything. She's the maid, the cook, the cleaner, the stagehand. She's everything. She's everything in the house. Except for a proper member of the family. And in the beginning, we just kind of see her life, the way she lives. The fact that none of her sisters can sing or play instruments. And then she just whips out the greatest song ever. I can't even go and show it to you. It's fine. But the Nightingale song is great. Right now we have Jungle Book in my ear. I want to be like you. Anyways. So, Yar. Cinderella's living her life and showing that she's much better than her supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in my ear. She's showing that she's just that amazing, right? Cool. They get a letter to the house addressed to the family, like the actual family, not even the step people. All maidens must go to this dance. Cause Princey over here is not doing anything that he's supposed to. He ain't got no wife. He ain't got no kids. He ain't taking over the family business. He not doing shit. So his dad's like, I'm tired of your shit. I need you to pick up the slack. Like, I need you to be a prince. I need you to go and get married. I need you to do something for this kingdom because I'm old and I'm not about to do this for the rest of my life. Like I really want to go on a vacation. And the son is like, I guess if I don't find somebody on this, at this place, it's over for you though, Dad. You're gonna have to live for like 70 extra years. Anyways, so the day comes. Stepmother is fucking horrible and says, if you actually have a dress, then you can go. You can actually go. Girl takes all of her time and effort with the mice and the birds to make her dress. She's really pretty. It used to be her mom's dress and they updated it. She even put a bow in her hair. And then she said, girls, I think it's time to show you how to fight. For real, for real. You have to fight. You have to fight the proper way. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How to not be single is crazy. You have to scare them. Anyways, you have to do what Cinderella did. So, stepmom basically sicks her children on Cinderella, rips her dress, rips her pearls, rips everything. She's like, oh, you used this fabric of mine. You did this of mine. You stole my shit. Nah, I'm taking applications if anybody's interested. Absolutely insane. Hebe. So they ripped her dress to shreds, right? She's crying at the well. She's crying at her father's grave, supposedly. She's crying in a place where nobody's supposed to be able to see her. And then all of a sudden, this old lady with a wand shows up and is like, ma'am, if you don't get off your knees like the whore that you are. Cinderella stands up, all concerned. Excuse me, who are you calling a whore? I've never been a whore. I've never sucked dick in my life. Anyways, Cinderella's like, who are you? She's like, I'm your fairy godmother. I've been suffering for how many years with this lady, and you just now showing up? You're just now showing up? Fairy godmother's like, don't question my actions. I had to go and save some people. I had to go save Aqua and fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. What's Kingdom Hearts? Don't fucking worry about what Kingdom Hearts is. I had to go save they bum asses because they don't know how to use magic and they don't know how to summon things, and I had to be there for them to do that. Anyways, okay? Don't ask me no questions. I'm here now. I'm here to help. You're kind of ugly. I'm gonna fix your dress. And we're gonna get you to the stupid ball because you are a maiden, I guess. And you should be able to go and have a good time and dance, at least for one night. I'm not helping you beyond that, okay? You got to midnight. I have used all of my powers. And he not the jokes. Listen. Slide. So, yes. Fairy godmother is like, Hebe, sliding you all the way to the side. It's okay. We're going to fix everything. She fixes everything. She even uses a pumpkin. She says, all right, I've used all my magic on Kingdom Hearts, and I've also used my magic on you. I'm tired. Get out of my face. Go to this stupid ball and dance your ass off. You better be the best one there. Cool. Also, do we want to talk about the fact that her hair is like hella yellow and then it turns brown and then it turns into whatever the fuck this is? Man, what kind of dye do you be using on your hair that it changes colors? Anyways, denied. I'll fight you. Come at me then. Crazy. Nori is forever single, Huey. So, girlfriend goes to the ball. She's missing her ear. Actually, it's an ear cover. We're not going to really discuss Cinderella and her non-existent ears. She has an ear here, but she doesn't have any ears here. But she... Anyways. Point is, he got enough ear for both of us, right? So she goes to the dance. The stepmom and the stepsisters are there, flaunting themselves, making an embarrassment of themselves. Hey, what you guys said before that would be simping for? Crazy. I echo, Huey. Not the hey wife. Hi, it's my wife, Huey. But no, so what we're doing is Nori is retelling all the princesses' stories in her own way, indeed, as I remember them. And it's great. We're doing great. We're 35 minutes in. I'm doing amazing on time. So, about 15 minutes each story is amazing. I'm totally doing what I'm supposed to. So, Cinderella gets there, and somehow, some way, stepmom doesn't recognize her, stepsisters don't recognize her. Obviously, nobody else recognizes her because she lives in the fucking attic and she doesn't come outside. So everybody's like, "Who is this girl? Who the hell is this?" Hmm? Nori has already hydrated. I have to hydrate again. I'm scared. Thank you for permitting that term, PB. I was looking. I was like, "What is my screen glowing for? What have I done?" Not the buy. Not the buy then. PB. You do need to go to bed, Yuito. It's late. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for you. You should go to bed. For sure. It's totally late. Good night. I appreciate you showing up, PB. Please get sleep. Please get some sleep. Oh my god. I'll think about it, PB. Actually insane. So, ooh, this is my song. We're gonna talk about her too. So familiar a gleam. I love this song. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Okay, so Cinderella. Anyways, she walks in with her collar on, and he's like, "Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you need somebody to hold your leash?" And she's like, "Excuse me? Huh? The audacity. You thought I had an owner? Crazy." And so they make eyes at each other and they start dancing together and they're having a wonderful time because obviously she's the only pretty lady out of the entire kingdom. I don't understand how she's the only pretty one out the entire kingdom, but you know, Disney. So they dance, they have fun, they canoodle on the balcony, and then Cinderella's like, "Hot damn, it's about time for me to go. It's midnight." Don't worry about it. So she's like, "It's midnight. It's time for me to go." Ding dong, ding dong. He's like, who told you you could leave? I did not give you permission. Remember, I'm your owner now." And she's like, "Excuse me, I might be wearing this fuck ass collar, but you are not my owner. I'm going home." So she tries to run. She tries to sprint. She said, "I'm a runner, I'm a track star," and she failed. She lost her fucking shoe. Crazy. Now, it takes a lot of effort to run in some fucking heels, trust. Once you get the hang of it, it's fucking easy. But she this is her first time. Her first time because she wears flats every fucking day. So she lost her fucking shoe and somehow she's still running. I don't know how you run on one glass slipper, but you know, whatever. He picks it up, sniffs it, and is like, "Oh, I need this girl in my life." Cool. Somehow she beats her stepmother and stepsisters home, acts like she was cleaning up the entire time. She was happy to be there. You know, cool. Stepmom's like, "That's a little fucking weird that you're happy that you have to clean up for us when this entire time you was always mumbling under your breath how you hate doing shit for us." Cool, it's whatever. All right, we'll think about it. So Mr. Sniff's alive. Mr. Sniff's feet, cool. Foot fetish. He decides, "I need to go and check every woman's foot because I need the person who fits the shoe to be my wife." And so they go looking. And because the stepmom is actually fucking smart, she figured the whole shit out and was like, "I can't call you out on it because you don't have the dress or the shoes anymore. But I'm pretty sure that bitch was you at that party. That's why you was so happy when we got back, because you embarrassed the fuck out of us, and you know you did." So she locks her. Obviously, as you can see, the gold key in her hand. She locks her in this room in the attic while he's deciding that he's going to go and test every woman's foot. She's like, "My daughters will win. It's fine. Cool. Nah, I'm worried about it now. Don't be worried. Don't even be concerned." Anyways, he's like, "I will find my pet. It's fine." Goes around, tests every woman's foot. Nobody matches. Finally gets to stepmom's house. Stepmom's like, "Both my daughters are beautiful, so it don't even matter." He looks at them and cringes. He's like, "Ugh. Your daughters are a solid 2 on a good day." On a good day, they need a trash bag on their face. But I'm gonna let them test it. Don't matter. Maybe I was drunk or something. I could have been high. I don't know. Not the how do we get to Neverland? You fly, of course. Fly? It's easy. All you have to do is. My bad. I got distracted by fucking Peter in Neverland. Anyways, I'm a pizza. Anyways, point is. Trust, I'm telling you, I'm on a Disney kick. It's all in the back of my head. It's on my Spotify right now. I'm gassed. Anyways, so any happy little thought? Anyways, so she's locked up. She can't get out. The rats are like, damn, that's kind of crazy. We might need to go get the key for her so she can get the fuck out of the room. Cool. So the rats are on a Mission Impossible type shit, trying to get the key out of her fucking pocket. They also have to dodge this cat named Lucifer. This is fat as my cat Chunky. If you haven't seen Chunky, I feel bad for you. She's a beautiful mass puddle. She's an amazing cat. Trust. But she's fat. She's fat and she looks angry at being fat. It's adorable. Anyways, point is, they're going on Mission Impossible, trying to get the key. They're getting their foot tested, and their feet are too fucking big for the shoe. So they're like, are there no more maidens in this house? Obviously, stepmom, you're not a maiden anymore. You kind of ugly in the face. You kind of old. So we can't test you. You're very elderly. Crazy. She's like, I don't want to be his wife. No way. I don't wear collars. Anyways, so she's running down the steps. She's got the key. The mice are amazing. They unlock the door for her. And she's like, I can do it. I can fit the shoe. So she puts on the shoe. Obviously, it fits. Everybody's like ecstatic. Actually, back the hell up. No. The stepmom breaks the shoe because she's like, it's glass. I don't understand how these shoes ain't break in the first place. The shit's glass. So she slams the shit on the ground. And they're like, no, there's no other shoe to test. Cinderella pulls out the other shoe. Somehow the magic shoes still exist. Your dress, your horse, your pumpkin, none of that shit exists anymore. But your shoes do, for sure. Cool. So, she pulls the shoe out and says, haha, bitch. Puts it on and is like, hey, I'm queen now, right? Yep, you're queen now. They go and they disappear and they have a happy life together. If you've ever seen the second, third, and fifth movie for fucking Cinderella, the stepmom is crazy. She somehow gets the wand, goes back in time, does a whole bunch of bullshit. It's a story. It's a story and a half. That's not the story that we're going to go tell today, though. This, one of my absolute favorites. This is Sleeping Beauty. So, once again, we have a princess. She's just dumb. Alright? I'm gonna just start there. She kind of fucking dumb. So, before we even get to her, we have fairy godmothers. We have 3 of them where they're fairies. They're not even fairy godmothers. They're just fairies. But a child was born. That's Aurora. She was born, and she was to be given gifts from the supernatural of the world, right? So they invited the good fairies. Good fairies give her beauty, smarts, and all this extra shit that she does not use for shit, okay? Because she's not smart at all. Anyways, very kind, very nice. They're doing what they can, giving her all these gifts to try and protect her. The 3rd fairy was about to give her gift. Maleficent shows up and said, why didn't you invite me to the party? So why you treating me like you don't know me now? I'm also a fairy of some sort. Maleficent was like, yo, really treating me dirty for what? What the fuck did I do? Everybody over here quiet as shit, looking around corners and shit, just, side-eyeing the fuck out of Maleficent. Maleficent's like, oh, okay, cool beans. Y'all don't really know me like that. Y'all don't know why y'all didn't invite me. And then somebody came slick out the mouth and said, nobody wanted you here because you're evil. The fuck? You're evil. Cool. So, type shit. So she said, okay, understood. Got you. So since you want to, not invite me and my beautiful self to this party, I'm going to bless your daughter. Bless her? Are you a fairy that blesses people? Don't worry about what I do. Gonna bless her. So I bless you with this curse. You're gonna prick your finger and you're gonna die. At the age of whatever the fuck you turn, whenever you get old enough, you're gonna prick your finger and you're gonna die. Since your daddy want to be a piece of shit and not invite me to come seek you, now you get to die. That's the gift. Gift of death. Gift of eternal sleep. Trust. That sleep is gonna be amazing. When you wake up in the afterlife, you'll love it. It's gonna be amazing. You'll feel so refreshed. So she walks out because fuck you guys. Last fairy is like, that's unfortunate. Let me protect you. Oh, excuse me. So she says it's not an eternal sleep. I don't want you to sleep eternally. Like, so what's gonna happen is, obviously, she's already put the prophecy out. You're going. Oof. Ad start in 17 seconds. Hey, chat, take a break. Nori is also going to take a break and drink some things. You got about 5 seconds before ads. TV, trust. Do 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 do. The ad was supposed to start. I don't know if it did, but if it did, hi to those that bypass ads. I have no idea what song's on right now. I can't hear it. But it's supposed to be 6 seconds of ads. 6 seconds? 6 seconds. I'm sick of the seconds that I spend worrying about these ads. Me. We dig. Dig. We like to do. All right. Not it just popping up as soon as I was gonna start. Cool. It's fine. Dig. Inside. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Meet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Anyways, my bad. So we're back. We should be back. I don't know. Sari doesn't exactly count proper. So, anyways, where was I? Good fairy number 3 decided to save your life, right? She said, nah, you're not gonna die. You're just gonna sleep until the love of your life comes. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully this is a prophecy that actually comes true because we're fairies. We make the rules, right? So she lives her life in isolation, and they throw out all of the little spinster things so that nobody can sew anymore. Nobody has needles. Nobody has nothing. She's not gonna prick her finger. How you make clothes, I don't fucking know. But whatever. They're living their life. She's singing in a forest about love, of course, because she learned from Snow White. Singing about love in a forest. What happens? A man shows up and he's like, can I slide in? Sure. Totally slide in. Right? Because she wasn't really granted with smarts. Trust she wasn't. She is okay with this. So she's like, I'm pretty sure I saw you in my dreams. You're my dream man. I'm okay with this. This is totally consensual. He's like, fuck yeah. So they promise to meet. They're falling in love. They're making her wedding dress or a dress for her. Right? Cool. She hears about it. She's like, oh, hell. This is some bullshit. Ends up, it's her birthday. What the fuck does she do? She goes and finds a spinning wheel and pricks her finger. Because, prophecy. We have to fulfill the prophecy. If you try to avoid the prophecy, you're going to end up fulfilling it. So, yay! So she pricks her finger. Everybody falls asleep. She falls asleep. Everybody's asleep. It's terrible. Come to find out, his kingdom's not asleep. So he goes looking for her. Terrible. She's in a castle by herself, asleep, being guarded, obviously, by Maleficent, because she knows that the other good fairy, like, canceled out her fucking prophecy or whatever of death. So she's like, oh no, you're coming to wake her up? Chill out, bro. You don't know the thing called beauty sleep? Sleeping Beauty. This is beauty sleep. We need this. We need you not to wake her up, for sure. She needs to stay asleep, because this is what she gets for not inviting me to her birth. Totally. She's so mad about not getting invited to the birth. I don't understand. I never understood this. Watching this movie, I never understood. Oh, so you just gonna leave me out? Now I'm gonna curse you. Okay. I guess I'm not petty enough. I'm not there yet. I'm not on Maleficent's level of petty. I gotta get there, chat. It's alright. Anyways, she turns into a dragon. The good fairies give him a weapon and said, this'll work. It should kill her. We could have probably did it ourselves, but we just too scared. So, we gonna have you do it. Kills Maleficent, supposedly. Stabs her. Burns in green fire. Goes, kisses her unconsensually, wakes her up. Technically it's probably consensual, because she's already consenting to his weirdness, finding her in a forest and then claiming that they met in a dream. So, whatever. It's cool beans, right? Since they met in a dream, she's totally consented to him kissing her while she was asleep. Totally. It's fine. It's fine. So they end up dancing together at the end. It's her birthday party again. And once again, they're splattering this stupid dress with different colors, because that's all the fairies know how to do. So she goes from blue to pink to blue to pink to blue to pink to blue to pink. The original color that they put in the movie for the dress, like on the covers and stuff, I'm pretty sure was pink. Blue was not the color that they wanted her to be in. I don't know why. She's kind of pretty in blue. I think it's because they didn't want her to be like Cinderella. Oh, I know this song. It's Once You Wish Upon a Star. When You Wish. Chat, hold on. It's fine, chat. Give me a sec. We can take a break, right? Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in. I love this song, and I always want to sing it, but I also don't want to fuck up the song, because I love the ending. Your dream come true. It's the way he hits the note. He's so great. I love the person who sings this. His name is Cliff Edwards. Old as shit. Ancient even. It's okay. But he sounds so good singing the song, and I feel so bad every time I sing it. And I hate when other people sing the song too, because he sings it in a way that nobody else really needs to be singing the song. He embodies the whole song, and it's just so great. It makes me so happy. It does. Makes me ecstatic for sure. Okay. I am cutting it extra close. I still have one, two, three, four, five, six Disney princesses left. That's crazy. Mm. I might just do this as a segment and start on the next ones next time. Mm. Honestly, it took me an hour to do three of them. So, like, I mean, it's not bad. And then I can add more because right now I haven't gotten to my favorite one yet, which is Beauty and the Beast. I can't wait to get to that one. The next one was supposed to be Ariel. I think I'll wait. I can go the distance. It'll be okay. It's fine. Kiwi. You guys have suffered long enough, indeed, but you're gonna have to suffer more with somebody else that you actually love. Kiwi, hold on. Stay right where you are. Don't run. Oh, is there nobody out right now? Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna find someone. And Nori's gonna find someone. Don't run. I see you trying to run. And Nori will find somebody to raid. Hi, Duller. Doing wonderful. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nori is going to send you guys to someone else, though. Similar or smaller size, please. Indeed, there's going to be somebody super fun. Let's go with a male VTuber this time, right? Oh, you're fine. No, I have been yapping this entire time. It's okay. Today was not a stream where anybody had to talk, Kiwi. But I'm glad you did speak before I left. I'm glad to see you. Oh, if you want, there is a button that you can do to show me that you're here, just in case you don't want to talk. It's called the Daily Hawa. I fixed it so that you can click it, and it lets me know that you're here. Just for next time, okay? But for now, we are going over. I don't know who this person is. But we're gonna go over to them and see how this is. Yeah. Yeah, I just fixed it. I just fixed it, so it's fine. Totally. Oh no! Did they all end? Please? The people that I was. Oh no! Terrible. The people I was gonna send us to. They ended stream. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll find someone else. It's fine. Hold on. I wanted a male VTuber though, because they're fun. Sometimes. Can Nori have no male VTuber? Okay. Please? I hate this. The search is terrible. Hold on. This? Can I has? Okay. There's people playing repo. It's fine. I found someone. Indeed. Okay. If you don't mind, please stay where you are. We're going to go to somebody fun. I hope. I hope they're fun. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, why are they all mature? You're cozy. Okay, I like you. Hold on. Safe places for chat, okay? Whoop whoop.